Hi my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing amazingly well. I'm just glancing over to see how many perfumes I actually want to declutter. Two of them I'm in two minds about, but it's edging towards like a declutter. Anyway, I have like nearly 20 perfumes here, so sit back, relax, get yourself some water, cup of tea, coffee, juice, beverage, whatever it is that you want to drink, and enjoy this video. So without further ado, let's start with one that is actually going to shock people, might even piss some people off, might just annoy some people. But if you guys, once I show you this perfume, you would be like, Abby, get rid of it ASAP. And it's Twilly the MS. Guys, check this out. Where is the dent? The dent is not actually denting, because I don't wear this perfume. I will always recommend it for sure because it's a beautiful classic floral perfume with ginger, vanilla, sandalwood, tuberose. It is a classic perfume that I just think is amazing, but I never wear it. Like, I can't even lie to you guys, I have not reached for this perfume in like a year or so. And I do go and smell it because I always smell the nozzle of my perfumes, because I'm strange like that. I like to do that. And I do smell it, but I just never, the moment I smell it, I literally just reach for the ginger one, which I actually really love. This is my second bottle of the ginger one. I got a 30 ml because I just felt like it's one that I don't need a big bottle of, because my favorite ginger perfume is Annie by Michelle, and that's like a vanilla ginger, really spicy, sexy. I love it. So I always reach for this over that. Now, a lot of people prefer the original, and that's fine, but for me, the ginger in here is what makes me keep going back to this one. And I'm not really gonna miss out much because I do have my tiny little bottle here, which is like a 10 ml, I think. You guys can see the difference. So I don't mind just holding on to this. If I really miss this perfume, I can just use this one. But yeah, it's a classic. Honestly, guys, it's lovely. It's floral, amazing, perfect for, I would say, all year round, to be honest, but I just don't wear it. So yeah, this is gonna be leaving my collection. So this is Twilly the MS. Now the next one, another one that's gonna annoy you guys. But I did say, when I did a fragrance haul, I think it's my first one of this year, I told you guys that there's something in this perfume that just bugs my nose. And I think it's a me problem. I don't think it's a everyone problem. And the perfume is Soir by BDK. Again, there is no denting in anything. Like, I do like the perfume. I think it's lovely. I think a lot of people are going to love this. And I know why people love this perfume. But the Queen's note in this perfume, it just doesn't gel with me. It doesn't gel with my skin. It doesn't gel with my nose. It's the same reason why I don't like Dolce Amalfi by 𝐻𝐻𝐿. It's that Queen's note. It just doesn't work. And I try, guys, I tried because I wanted to love this so much. And I might be too hasty getting rid of it because I've only had this for, I think, 2 months. And I can count how many times I've worn it. And I did want to give it a try. I wanted to give it a good wear. But I just don't fancy it. I just don't fancy wearing it. But yeah, I would rather swap this out for either 𝐏𝐞𝐫 𝐿 or Gris Chanel, because that I'm loving that at the moment. So I might just get rid of this so I can bring those ones into my collection instead. But honestly, if you got Soir, just know that it's a Abby problem. It's not you guys, clearly, because a lot of people absolutely adore this. But I don't know. I think there's no point. It's just going to be redundant and it's just going to sit there in my collection. It's pointless. So this will also be leaving my collection. So this is Soir by BDK. So the next one on my list is a perfume that I don't think I even wore it at all last year. Like I said at the beginning, I would recommend all of these perfumes because they are really beautiful. But I'm a fragrance reviewer, and if a perfume, it's not working for me, or a perfume is not serving me, or I'm not using a perfume, I just don't see the reason why it would just stay in my collection. So the next one that is leaving is Dolce & Gabbana The Only One. Now this perfume is amazing for spring and summer. It has a lovely coconut scent, and I don't really like coconut Ooh. Ooh. Smells good. I don't really like coconut perfumes, but it's lovely in this one. Now this perfume has been sitting somewhere at the back of my perfume cabinet, guys, and it's caught dust. Guys, can you guys see the dust? That is pretty gross. That's like disgusting, because I always wipe down my perfumes, but this one, I don't even remember actually having this. I don't even remember this perfume, period. So it's pointless me having it. I've not really used this perfume. It's pretty full but it's amazing for spring and summer, and it's amazing to take on a holiday with you. It's gonna smell tropical, it's gonna smell beautiful, it's gonna smell lovely, and it does have amazing longevity. So this is Dolce & Gabbana The Only One. So the next two perfumes, I actually don't know which one I want to get rid of, but let me just share it with you guys. So I've got Dolce & Gabbana Essence, and I also have Dolce & Gabbana The One. So this is a limited edition bottle, and I love a red bottle, and I love red. And because of that reason, I'm thinking, okay, keep this bottle. It's limited edition. You can't get this bottle anywhere anymore. The juice in here is phenomenal, absolutely beautiful, but they smell so similar. I can barely tell the difference. I think this has a little bit of an edge over this one because it lasts a little bit longer, and I think it has a better projection. But honestly, they are so similar. I feel like I can do, there's no point having both of them in my collection. It's completely pointless. So I think the Essence is gonna go, just because I prefer red. See, I've actually decided for myself here. But these perfumes, honestly, they are beautiful. They are like a fresh floral. They're not like your typical fresh florals that they're doing right now. I feel like these OGs, these perfumes are like pre-2000, or like, yeah, around those times. These are the perfumes that are like amazing. They are not giving generic, they are not giving same old thing. They are actually quite unique in their own way, and they both have like a really lovely peach note I really love. It comes out really well in this perfume, so I do love them, but I don't need to have both of these in my collection. So I will either get rid of this one or that one, but I'm edging towards this one, probably more so because of the packaging. I will have everything linked down below if you're interested in purchasing any of these. I will have it linked on my website. You guys know I have a website. I sell clothing, and I need to revamp the clothing side of my website. I'm just looking into changing things up a little bit before I push more clothing out there, but my perfumes will be listed if you're interested in purchasing any of them. So the next perfume is also gonna come as a surprise. This is one that is loved by so many people, and I do love it. No, not love, I do like it, but there's something in here that is giving me that aquatic thing that I don't like. There's the aquaticness in, let me just show you. This is Chance of Fraiche. Now, again, I have not used this. I bought this just before spring or just before summer last year, and I wore it once or twice, but I liked it. I thought it made me feel, I felt fresh, I felt clean. It's a clean girl kind of scent, but I just don't reach for it. Like when I smell it now, yeah, it's got that aquatic type thing that bugs me. It's the same thing that Dolce & Gabbana, what's it called? It's the men's version. I'll leave the picture there. It's the same vibe I get from that one that this one is giving me, and I don't really like it. I didn't smell it. Like all the times that I've gone and tested this perfume, I never got that thing, but suddenly that thing, that aquaticness is just hitting me, and it's not giving me anything. So yeah, it's going. I much prefer Chance or Tundra or the Toilette. I think, oh, that one is so stunning, but this one, it's just not giving, and I don't think I'm gonna wear it this summer either. I just think it's gonna sit there, and I'm just gonna reach for other perfumes over it. So that's why it's leaving my collection. So this is Chance or Fraiche. Next perfume on my list is actually a discontinued gem, and this is a Penhaligon's fragrance called Cornubia. Cornubia. This is an eau de toilette, but I'm telling you, it is so potent and so strong. One moment, guys. My hair is getting in my eye. Right, this is so strong. It's very Arabian type of scent. It's very Middle Eastern. It's lovely, but again, it was just sitting there. I never wore this perfume. I think the last time I spoke about this perfume was 2 years ago, but I'll give you guys the notes in case you're interested in getting this. I think I should give you guys a backstory on this one. I did not know this, but this came out, the first time this was launched was in 1910. 1910. But obviously they must have, you know, reformulated it, modernized it and all of that. But the first time it came out was 1910. And this has notes of Neroli, Fraiche, Mandarin Orange, Heliotrope, Orange Blossom, Jasmine, Amber, Musk, woodsy notes, and that's it. So it's basically like a white floral that is really powdery, and it has like a Middle Eastern vibe to it, but it's not like an oudi scent. It's just really floral, quite sweet, quite floral. It is lovely. I keep saying floral, but it really is. Like, it's a very strong floral scent. It has a little bit of freshness, a little bit of citrusy in the top, but it's just not for me anymore, and I don't reach for it. So if you're someone that's been looking for this gem, and it's gotten better over time, because it's literally been in a dark room for like 2 years, and I've literally not a dark room, like a dark wardrobe, because I put perfumes that I'm not really reaching for. I kind of put them there, and I just decide one day if I'm going to keep them or get rid of them, and this was like in there. So yeah, this has got to go. And it's like, you guys know how much I love Penhaligons, but if I'm not wearing a perfume, I just don't want it to sit in my perfume cabinet. I need it to go to a home that's going to love and appreciate it. So anyway, this is Cornubia by Penhaligons. So the next perfume on my list is Seta by Moresque. I really love the bottle. I think it's just so beautiful and chic, but the juice in here did not work for me at all. You guys can see there is no dent in this. I have worn this perfume twice since I bought it, and it's been at least 5 months. Yeah, it's been a while since I bought this last year, and it's lovely, but there's something in the dry down that just kills it for me. There's something wrong. Something fishy is going down. Something fishy going down. Didn't do anything for me anymore, and my husband does not like it. The opening is fantastic, but there's something in the dry down that is not working for me. Till this day, I don't know what it is. When I smell it out the nozzle like this, it smells ambery, vanilla. It's like a little bit creamy. It smells amazing, like a true gourmand, but it's not too much. It's really perfectly blended, so it might be something I'm picking up that might not be obvious to other people, or other people might not get the same thing that I'm getting. That's the thing with perfumes. Perfumes are so subjective. Like, what you like might not be something that I would like, and vice versa. Obviously, there are perfumes that everyone can agree smells lovely, or everyone can agree doesn't smell lovely. It's not the case with this. It's just so complex to explain what is wrong with it, with me. I take full blame. It's not this perfume's fault. It's definitely my fault. But I will say this has great longevity. Like, I could not scrub it off my skin. I had to like take a shower, scrub to get it off of my skin, because it is very potent. So I shall be getting rid of it, unfortunately. I don't think I'm going to miss this. It's not for me, like I said. So yeah, this is Seta by Moresque. So the next perfume on my list is Sexy Rio de Janeiro by 𝐏𝐞𝐫𝐿. This bottle is so cute. It's only a 30 ml. I've worn this once. I wouldn't even say I wore this. I think I just reviewed it in a video, and that was the end of that. It's like a tropical holiday type kind of perfume. It gives me a little bit of a suntanny kind of lotion, which I don't always like in a perfume. Matter of fact, I don't think I like that suntan scent on myself. I think I just don't smell like me with those kind of perfumes, and this is what this gives me. It's a nice scent, it's inoffensive, it's discontinued, and it's got to go. I might ask my daughter if she wants it. I doubt it, because when I did first time I bought it and I showed it to her, she smelled it and she just went like that and walked away. And she's into perfumes. Like, it's not even worth her saying anything about it. That's why she just kind of like shrugged her shoulders and just walked away from me. So yeah, it's a no. Yeah, if no one buys this off me, I'll probably just use it as a, I don't know, I don't know what I'll do with it, because it's only a 30 ml, but it's honestly, it's just sitting there in my perfume cabinet doing nothing, and yeah, it's a no for me. So yeah, that is Sexy Rio de Janeiro by Michael Kors. So the next perfume is the first perfume by MCM. I will admit, even when I reviewed this perfume, I told you guys I bought it more so because of the bottle. It smells nice on other people, but this is so generic, it's unbelievable. Another fruity floral with the most basic scent. Like, it smells so basic to me, and not in like the best way. It's not, is it crowd pleasing? See, I'm even confused. Like, this perfume is confusing me. It's all right, it's all right. If you like the packaging of this, yeah, you might want to get it for that. But the scent of it, it's bland. Like, it's fresh, it's expected. Like, you're not gonna be like, wow, this is so different. There's nothing different about this but the packaging. So it's really pointless. I might give this one to my daughter though, because she does like the bottle. So yeah, that's also leaving my collection. See, the way I'm even speaking about these perfumes, guys, I feel so like ugh with them. Like, I just feel like, yeah, and I don't want to feel like that about my perfume. My perfumes mean so much to me. I want to look at my perfume and be like, yeah, I want to wear you today. I'm going to spray you everywhere. I don't feel like that about any of them. And this is probably like my least favorite of all of the ones I've spoken about so far. So this one, MCM Eau de Parfum, is also leaving my collection. Okay, so the next perfume that has to go is Si Passione. This is a limited edition bottle. I really love the bottle. I think it's so pretty, but the scent is so bland, basic, and very boring to me. I much prefer the Si Intense with that blackberry syrup. Is it blackberry syrup that it's got? Oh, that perfume is beautiful. This is unnecessary for me anyway. I don't really enjoy it like that. I wouldn't wear it in the house. I wouldn't wear it to the market. I wouldn't wear it anywhere. So it's just sitting there, just looking pretty for no reason. So yeah, this is Si Passione by Giorgio Armani. The next perfume on my list is a gourmand, and I don't think I've ever decluttered a gourmand in any videos. I don't think so, but this one, it's got to go. It's Cyan Bleu Amber Rose, and this is Extrait de Parfum. Now, it's an extrait, means it has more oil concentration. It is not potent, it doesn't really project much, but it smells really nice. It really does. But I don't wear it. I don't wear it. I much prefer to wear my New York Night by Bond No. 9, because they are kind of like in the same family, but this is way cheaper than that perfume. And I love this brand. You guys know I'm always screaming about Cyan Bleu. Their perfumes are amazing. The most popular perfume they have is Salt Caramel, and they also have Black Tulip. Those two are chef's kiss. But this one, it's not working for me anymore. I've used it once or twice. It didn't really blow me out of the park. I didn't feel it didn't make me feel anything, because with perfume sometimes it's a feeling. Because even times I'm happy, I spray my perfume. When I feel sad, I go and smell my perfume. So it's not giving me anything. I don't go to it. I don't even sniff the nozzle. So it goes to show that it's just there in my collection. It's redundant, it's lovely, but it's not what I need right now, especially now that we're hitting spring and summer. I know by the time the year goes by, there are gonna be so many more releases, and I'm just gonna want to get all those ones because my eyes, like I said, it's like everywhere. When it comes to perfumes, like I'm like a kid in a candy store. Like I want everything right now in that moment. But yeah, this has to go, guys. And yeah, it's Amber Rose by Shea and Blue. So there's 2 more perfumes to go. And the next one is, I don't even know the name. Oh, Abby, this disrespect. Goodness me. So this is by 𝐏𝐞𝐫 and this is Be Delicious. I think this one is the Guava one. This is so disrespectful, honestly. Yeah, this definitely has guava in it, which is what made me buy this perfume in the first place. It's very, very fruity. It smells like tropical fruits. It smells like you're on a vacation and you're just sipping on pina colada and you're spraying your perfume. You're smelling great. You're smelling tropical. You're smelling like a fruity juice. Like it just smells very fruity. It's pretty, but I don't think I've worn this in the last year and a half. So it's got to go. It's got to go. It's got to go. There's nothing more to say, guys. Honestly, there's nothing more to say. I don't wear it. It smells nice and it's just meh for me. So yeah, that is 𝐏𝐞𝐫 Be Delicious, the Guava one. Yeah. So the last perfume on this list is, I'm hiding my eye in shame, guys. I'm still ashamed, but I don't use it. And I told you guys, I think in like 2 videos prior, that I was going to give it a good wear because I just don't wear it. But I didn't. I go and smell it and I just don't feel to wear it. And this is Undress Silent Ways by Nishane. This is a cult favorite. Many people love this. I do have a little bit of a dent, just a little bit. And I tried to love it. I did like it a lot. Obviously, when I bought it, I thought, yeah, this is nice. I may have bought into the hype a little bit, but yeah, I don't wear it. Like, my husband actually wore this today and he said that it will offer me £20 for it. No, £30 for this. And I'm not going to give him, like, he's not going to buy this off of me for £30. Like, he says I'm actually lucky he's offering me money for it. He should just take it off of me. But no, he smells so good on him. It smells amazing on him. It probably smells amazing on a lot of people. But it's one that I know I'm not going to keep reaching for. It's not a love. Like, I want to love my perfumes. I don't want perfumes that is just gonna be there. And this is a very expensive perfume, and I don't need it to sit there and not be worn because I don't gravitate towards it. Oh yeah, by the way, this is a floral scent. It's got tuberose and many other perfume notes. But to me, I get something very popcorn like it gives me a popcorny vibe. And I do enjoy it to an extent, but it's just one that I don't reach for. So this may be going into my husband's collection, or I might just sell it. I'm not sure yet, but I'm definitely not going to be reaching for it, to be honest, because it's not giving me what it needs to give me. So yeah, this is Undress Silent Ways by Nishane. So my lovelies, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I just feel like it's time to get rid of perfumes that I'm not using and just welcome new perfumes into my collection. Although I'm not in a rush to buy new perfumes, but I have a long list of perfumes that I definitely want to add to my collection at some point during this year. I'm not going to do many hauls because I'm really content with my collection at the moment. But 1 or 2 perfumes that I buy, best believe they are going to be out of this world. So once again, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And I cannot wait to see you guys in my next one. Bye.